It is the spooky season, and with the new spooky season, we are going to play some new spooky decks. In this spooky deck, we're going to be playing the Hisuian Zoroark V-STAR from the new set, Lost Origin. So we have for 270 HP, it is a colorless Pokemon, so it is going to be weak to fighting. It has the ticking curse attack for 2 colorless energy. You're going to be hitting for 50 damage for each damage counter on each of your Pokemon. So you're going to be able to hit for up to 300 damage just raw. And then from there, with your damage modifiers, whether you're having a choice belt or using double turbo energy, you'll hit for more or less damage. And then you have the V-STAR power. It is the Phantom Star ability. During your turn, you may discard your hand and draw 7 cards. So it's basically a research just built into this Pokemon, so it makes it really cool. But before we go on, I just want to say, what is up, drippies? I hope you guys are doing well, and I want you guys to know that you are loved. And then back to the deck, we have the Hisuian Zoroark V. So how we're going to get damage counters on the Pokemon that we have, we're going to be using or utilizing the Gapejaw Bog Stadium. Whenever either player puts a basic Pokemon from their hand onto their bench, put 2 damage counters on there. And then from there, we have the Damage Pump. Move up to 2 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to your other Pokemon in any way you like to get more damage counters to a Pokemon that may not have damage counters on there. And then we have the sweet Gengar with the Netherworld Gate ability. Once during your turn, you may use this, you may find this Pokemon in the discard pile, put it onto your bench. If you do so, you put 3 damage counters on the Gengar, which is just kind of like free damage counters, free Pokemon on the bench. It's really kind of cool. But from there, we play some other spooky Pokemon for consistency. We have Crobat V for the Dark Asset ability. We have the Diancie with the Princess Curtain ability, which when it's in the active, it keeps all your basic Pokemon on the bench safe from a gust. We play the scary, spooky Pumpkaboo with the Pumpkin Pit ability. When you play this Pokemon card from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard a stadium and play. And then another really spooky addition to this deck is going to be the Shuppet into the Banette with the Puppet Offering ability. Once during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. If you do, put this Pokemon into the Lost Zone. So this just is kind of like an Eldegoss, where you get to just pick a Pokemon, a supporter card out of your discard pile and use it. But then you do have to put the Banette in the Lost Zone. So if you can, try to make up for that by putting another Pokemon in play and getting some damage counters on there. Then we have Manaphy to protect the Pokemon on the bench. We have Energy Lotto, so we can get the double turbo energy out consistently if we can't find it through drawing. But other than that, that is the deck. This is just a fun little spooky deck that you can play during the spooky season, or if you're feeling spooky at all this October. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the gameplay. Just have a spooky time. I think we're fine starting there. They too have a Shuppet. They too have a Shuppet. That out. Pass. Just to have a basic on the bench. So they too have a spooky deck. Got a dragon deck box, so we playing against another dragon. Looks like they're gonna have to Luminion for a supporter, probably a draw supporter. Colress. Hopefully we'll get to see what they're actually playing this round. In this turn, anyway. We got rid of a Cram and a Water Energy. Like, a lot of that was pretty important. Lost Zone turns, am I right? All right. Oh, flower selecting number 1. Lost Zone. Does that mean we're playing up against a Gudra deck? A Gudra deck would be crazy. We will get grab this. We'll just grab these right here because that we still got our V-Star ability. There. Choice Belt there. Don't think we need that. I really don't think we need. Phantom Star. Dunsparce. Oh, Phantom, forget us. Pretty decent things. All right, go ahead and grab this Gengar. We will quick ball away V-Star. Zoro. Then don't think we really need right now. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of these 2 damage pumps. Then we're gonna look for the Crobat. Go ahead, grab the Crobat. Boom. Can't get a double turbo energy. That there. And we don't need anything else. So we're gonna go ahead, tick and courage for the knock there. And take our first prize. Ooh, an Evolution Incense. So that means we can just look for a Gengar off that Evo Incense. And quick ball away the Gengar and then put the Gengar on the bench. Nice. And then we got the Gudra. Gudra coming up. Gudra is just one of those cards that are just such a pain. The booty to play sometimes. Just heals. Heals and tanks. Heals and tanks. Especially with Zoro. Can't necessarily Oko it unless if it has the 20 damage on there. Plus you have to have everything with damage counters on the bench as well. Even be able to pull it off. That's if it didn't attack the turn prior or use a Fantina, which takes 120 less damage. So with their attack, they're taking 80. They're taking 80 less damage. Your next attack, and if they play a Fantina, they're taking 200 less damage. And if we're hitting for max, we're only hitting for 60 damage. That's a lot. Banette is actually, I think, a good card. Like the Banette card. Banette's pretty helpful. I think I'll look for the Banette soon. Interesting. We're going to Mirage Gate. Probably Aqua Return for 120. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Guess what I can do? I can do the same thing. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to boss up that Gudra now. Boss it up. Make sure I have max. Got the Gengar. Boom. A quick ball the Gengar. Just fail it. Get it on the bench. Head Netherworld Gate. We have enough damage. We're gonna boss ticking curse for the knockout. 310 damage now. Why did I hit 310 damage? I've only been hitting for 260. World. This damage does 50 damage for each of your Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. Oh my goodness. I thought it was only on the bench. This whole time I thought it was only on the bench. Oh my goodness. Well, now I'm much happier. Now that I figured that out, I'm so much happier now. I thought this whole time it was each of your Pokemon on the bench. Not even in the active. Goodness gracious. Epiphany. So if you guys see any gameplays where I keep this healthy, the active healthy, after this game, because I didn't know till now. Those games prior to this game. Man, that is so much better. Oh my goodness. It's so much better. Go ahead, training court for a double turbo energy back. Feebaz for the Militech. Get off here. Get off here. Sharon's care. I care for Sharon. Go, ticking curse. 280. Oh goodness, that's so much better. So much better. How did I do 310 a second ago, by the way? If that was 280. Apparently I don't know what I'm saying or thinking at the moment. Alright, Bright Heal. Once during your turn you may heal damage from Pokemon. Okay. Didn't know it was that one. Oof. Big ol' heals. Big ol' heals. I guess I'll just do this right here. We're just going to thin the deck out a little bit. See if we can't land a boss. Want a boss. We need the boss. We got another Sharon's Care, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead, damage pump one off. One off. Yeah. Keep it as healthy as possible. Then we'll take a curse for the knockout. Alright, here we go, Goodra. Here we go, Goodra. Hey, and we got the scoop. Just hoping that we can get the boss at some point, but we got the scoop anyhow. Okie dokie. So we got the Cram start against Zoroark. I'm gonna go ahead, quick ball. Oh, one of these guys away right here for I am going first, I believe. So we're gonna put that guy out, that guy out. Then we'll pass. Battle VIP pass. This is going to be a long turn if it's Comfey. It's 100% Comfey. Maybe. Two Comfey. Now the flower selecting can now commence. Flower selecting number 1. I'm going to discard a Metal Energy. Doesn't always feel that great to discard a Metal Energy on the first turn, or any energy, or loss on any energy, not first turn at all, and discard. I believe we are playing Goodra. In the Goodra deck, if there's some Metal Energy out there, and a boss. Okay. Oh. Playing the Dialga deck. Playing the Dialga deck. Take it, I'll take it. As long as it's not that spooky Goodra deck that just keeps on healing and tanking everything we throw at it. Goodra deck, man. Drive me insane. Play this Colress. We can find this a Gapejaw Bog, Zoro, and the boss. That. Get rid of the training court so you don't get your training court. And to be honest, might as well Phantom Star here. Need to make some moves. Make some moves here. Means nobody has no damage though. Nobody has no damage. That's insane. Oh my goodness. That's funny. That is funny. Alright, flower select number 1. Thought the Colress would do a lot better out there, but it did not. It did not go how I thought it was going to go. Got the Banette for emergencies. Emergency boss. Flower selecting number 2. Apparently they're just not hitting any of their switch outs. The only one they got earlier was Cram. Got 3, 4 in the lost zone right now. All right, both of us having some slow turns to start off with. Got the double turbo there. Let's go ahead and guarantee ourselves damage on the bench. To grab another Zoro. We do like to have all sorts of Zoros on the bench. There is a 1. We got a Colress here, but we could also grab a research right here. I think we Colress here because they still need to get 5 energies on that guy. 5 energies. Grab the Air Balloon. Quick Ball. Not too worried about the Ultra Ball. We'll grab the Research for later. Go ahead, quick ball away at the Gapejaw here. How many Zoros do we have in there? All right, so we do have enough. Just need to get damage 2 damaged on the bench. We will be fine. Go ahead, picking curse. Still looking for a damage pump. A research. Looking for a damage pump. A research. Dialga is wanting some help, guys. Dialga's just wanting some help, dudes. Give it to him. Nice. Nice. Hit it again. Go here. Hit Ultra Ball. Grab a Gengar. Then research. Okay. There we go. This can tank. We'll just do that right there. We'll do that. Not trying to be cute here. Not trying to be cute. Here to win. We're here to win against the Dialga. Right, so we are hitting enough right now. Go ahead, grab the Gengar out. Definitely going to be hitting enough now. And taking curse for the knock here. Once we find a damage pump one of these days. I'm going to knock this Dialga V-Star up. No, that ain't nice. Wasn't nice at all. Should have shared. Didn't expect the boss. Shared. Alright, so now we have a damage pump. We can go ahead and 1, 2. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Alright, so we can get the boss now with the Banette, and we got two basics here. I believe we just do that. So we grab the boss. Boom. Boss up Dialga. Diancie out. Go ahead, get rid of this. Go ahead, quick ball, see if there's anything useful in there. Alright, so this has to have damage on it too. And then we get the knock on the Dialga for 310 damage. Got the Roxanne and another damage pump. Wow. Wowee. What a turn. What an epic turn of events. Now, if they somehow get 5 energy and a Dialga V-Star out this turn, insane. Two energy. And we got the scoop. And we got the spooky scoop. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and check out this video right here. I'm playing more Pokemon Go.